All right, before Zach, listen. I know you're gonna do the intro in Farsi, but just remember this is my language. All right, so please don't.
Ba kismate, shartarhom, kush, amaded.
And what is it? The meaning?
Welcome to episode 14. Ba kismate, kush, amaded.
Wow, that was not bad.
Salam, ba kismate, shartarhom, kush, amaded.
Okay, when you're screaming it, it sounds way different.
Salam, ba kismate, shartarhom, kush, amaded.
Hush, the phlegm. You gotta,
Hush.
yeah, you gotta get the phlegm. That's half of our language is phlegm.
So if you're sick,
Yeah, you're
it's
killing
a
it.
huge plus.
You're-
So COVID in Afghanistan was a huge positive.
Yeah, everyone was translators.
That's awesome.
You want to learn more Farsi?
Yeah.
Okay, say ma,
Ma,
yag,
yag,
chol,
chol,
like a cholo, chol.
chol,
Okay, dadam.
dadam. Ma, what is it?
Ma, yag,
Ma, yag,
chol,
chol,
dadam.
ma, yag, chol, dadam. What the fuck is that? I have a small penis?
I have one ball.
I thought it was either like something ball cock related. Is that all you people just talk about?
No, we talk about other stuff. That's all I know.
That's literally the only sentence.
That's only I practiced it in the shower this morning. I was like, oh, what am I gonna tell Zach?
Did you ask your mom for that?
No, absolutely not.
Can
And
I play your
don't.
mom's audio?
Yeah, you can play my mom's audio.
Guys, Wahlid's mom helped me out with this, and she thought Wahlid was the one that was gonna say it.
Yeah, and she was worried. She's like, please send it back to me.
I nailed that.
Yeah, that was good.
Bakismate, kush. Shut
Oh,
up.
no, it's
All right,
okay,
all right,
it's
whatever.
okay.
Let's fucking go.
Welcome to episode 14. Now listen, before we start, guys, listen, for one thumbs up an episode,
Sorry.
you
I'm getting better.
you can help your niche internet podcast host with just one thumbs up a day.
Guys, can we, Ricardo, I know you're back today. Can you do a slow zoom in?
That's
on?
right.
I am so poor. I'm in single digits in my bank account. Wally could prove this, okay? I'm in single digits of my bank account. One thumbs up can get me to double digits. And a
Maybe-
comment?
Maybe even triple if you rate us on 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcast.
A comment of Walid looks patriotic today.
Yeah. I mean, well, listen, I don't want to get into your fit, but you look fucking good today. All right? You look smart. You look high fashion. You got your ring on. You look good. You probably feel
My
good.
outfits were not this bad to where I had to fucking put on these outfits.
Yes, they were.
There's no way, dude. Like, I don't like this fucking... The pants are loose.
That's the style, like baggy. They're
I
baggy.
don't like this. I feel like fucking MC Hammer.
What do you mean? They're like
He had the fucking jumpsuit pants,
Yeah,
the parachute pants.
well, you're wearing fucking skinny ass pants.
I like that. I like hugging.
That's why you
I
lost.
like remembering that it's there, the package.
Well, that's why you lost your ball because there's so.
No, that's not why. Many other reasons why. But I don't know. I wore my other shoes today.
Yeah, I told you to change those because everyone was roasting.
What are the shoes called?
We showed. I don't even know, but they're like
Here, I'll send this to Zach.
they're a subset of a Nike Roche, and we showed them to people. We showed it to Noel. We showed it to Brandon, and he was like, "Oh God, no, please."
I think they're cool. My sister got these shoes for me like in 2018 or 17 or something like that, and I never wore them. And I still think they're cool. It would have looked very nice with this outfit.
Okay.
You know, I thought they were acceptable, but then I sent you the picture in the morning and you said, hell no, please fucking change.
Well, this, by the way, is a lot of fun for me because it feels like I'm like,
I feel like you're fucking model.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. I feel like I'm like,
I'm just like,
I'm dressing myself through you.
yeah, but I'm just repping market.
No, it's not even, these pants aren't market.
What? Well, the shirt is.
Yeah, well, the knit, well, I'm not going to buy clothes for you.
All right, it's heading.
I'm not going to waste money,
Anyways.
but you don't like your fit. I think
No, I don't. I don't like this fit today.
I say, guys, if you like Zach's fit, leave a comment. Be honest. Be actually honest. If it's whack, you can say it's whack.
Well, we tweet my outfits every episode from Foul Tip Pod.
Yeah.
And they've been getting, I mean, the comments have been getting more encouraging. Like, holy shit, Zach is actually like a good.
He could actually look good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I don't know. I like it a lot, and I'm gonna keep helping you.
Because you like this.
Yeah. Well, listen.
You like fashion. I don't.
I don't want an ugly co-host.
I don't want an ugly co-host either.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I think you're ugly.
What?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I guess if you're right, you're right.
No, you're supposed to.
No, guys.
Yeah, you're right. I'm ugly.
Yes.
We're ugly co-hosts.
We did a episode of Trill that will be coming out sometime soon. You know, for some reason on these TMG shows, every time you go on a show, you have to give a gift to somebody.
Yeah.
All right, and so I go in there, I get this fish.
Oh, dude, not the fuck.
I get the fish, and then Ryan was like, "Hey, we can't keep this fish here in the studio.
He is our boss.
He is our boss. We can't say no." I mean, it's not that hard to take care of a fish.
You want to say it to him?
No.
Call him up.
No, I won't. I won't.
So what happened to the fucking fish?
So then we had to take it back, and on the way out of the studio, I look at the fish. I'm like, dude, I don't want to return this. I feel bad for it. And so now Zach has the responsibility of the fish. It's a female beta fish, and he's pissed. He hates it.
The name is Habiti.
Okay.
Because in episode 13, we determined that Habiti is bro, or no,
guy, girl.
No, what is bro in
Habibi.
Habibi?
Yeah. Anyways, so Zach has the fish now. He doesn't like it.
Habiti.
Yes.
So you owed me a favor. You picked me up for the Trill shoot, and you dropped me off. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
And I felt like it was my responsibility as the favoring end of the favor.
Right, because that's what our relationship
to take
is
the
based.
fucking fish.
Yeah.
So I took the fish, and I know I have a cat, so I was kind of like already a little timid of saying like
classics, catfish.
But I was in your shoes too. Like I didn't want to return the fish.
Yeah.
Because it's still a pet.
It's still a fish. Yeah.
It's still alive.
I don't want it to
breathing.
die.
It was looking at me too.
Yeah.
Like it was looking at me and it was looking at you.
Yeah.
And like, so I took the fish, and my cat was sleeping in the room that I put the fish in. And I didn't think that she would notice. I put it up on the shelf. She woke up, saw me put the fish up on the top shelf, and immediately the having the fish was ruined. Like she is now just standing up on the couch constantly trying to get the fish. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if she takes and kills the fish. I don't care. I'm going to be like sounding like Jeffrey Dahmer. I hope she just fucking slices the fish's head off with her paw, with her nail. And I'm going to like celebrate. I'm going to stomp and fucking elbow the fish.
Is it causing you that much problem?
I'm tossing and turning at night, dude. The fish is fucking like flopping out and like slapping my face and flopping back in the bowl.
You're acting like it's a dog and it's pissing on your
It is, dude. I had to fucking clean up its shit. Everyone was looking at me.
What?
Yeah, dude, I had to take it outside. It was like shitting and peeing outside. I was like, come on, Habiti, it's fucking raining. Like, come on, let's go. I had to get the bag, and the guy's like, you're not going to pick that up? I'm like, yo, it's not my fish, Yo.
Yeah, left it inside,
You know what? I'm going to say we take it to Ryan's house.
Yeah, leave it on his doorstep.
Fuck Ryan, dude. He knew that one of us was going to have to take it.
Yeah.
Or Ben or me.
It was a power move. I say for Christmas, we give him the fish.
I'd love that.
Yeah, or leave it on his doorstep like a baby. Like
he takes his dog in Target. Take the fish in Target, Ryan. How's that?
See how that feels.
Yeah. Do you think he watches our episodes?
Yeah, if he's gonna see this,
he has to.
Yeah,
he's our boss.
He's gonna come in and defend us.
I don't want this fucking fish anymore.
Zach, I heard you're not doing too good in fantasy.
I'm in 3.
Speaking about L's.
I'm doing great in the Team G League.
Okay, nice.
Okay. But I'm in 3 leagues for fantasy football. And the one league that I haven't brought up at all in this podcast is my hometown boys league.
The one that you brought the trophy for in our original fantasy video.
Yes. And
the one that you were flexing all over.
I won. I did win last year. But this year, as of last night, I am officially last place. And our punishment is that I have to golf in a dress.
Dude, that's worse than the stream.
I'm actually I'm like down to golf in a dress. I think I could rock a dress. I think I could do it.
How many holes?
In the dress?
Yeah. No. I mean, in the game, how many games of?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me play 18. What if they just make me golf by myself in a dress? Like they're just the people behind me, like waiting for like, hey, this chick needs to hurry up.
Well, no, it's probably better than most of the fits that you wear.
Okay,
Well, what kind of dress is it?
you gotta help me. I was gonna have you pick out a nice dress for me.
Look up golf dress.
Or sundress. We'll do.
I can see your cheeks in a sundress.
You think I could be caked up in
I
a nice
think
little
you can
dress?
be a little caked up in a sundress. I'm fucking with that black one on the left right there. It's like a black one with a cool little zipper.
Keep finding a dress. I'm just gonna let the people know who I drafted in this. Maybe people can relate.
Yeah,
I had Russell Wilson as my quarterback. I had Chase Edmonds as my RB2.
that one's good.
Oh God. I had George Kittle as my tight end. Still have him, but he was injured for the first 3 weeks or whatever. It was just rough.
Oh yeah, what about this PGM summer? You have to wear the hats with the little scarf for the hat and the whole outfit.
That's cute.
Yeah.
If you wore this outfit and then you were like my golf partner,
Yeah. I'm holding you in the back.
I think we would be a cute little tandem.
I'll go. Where are you gonna play golf at? Back home?
Probably in the bay.
Nice.
Can we look up a sundress?
Just wear the golf one. Wear that one. I like that
All
one a
right.
lot.
Should I do the open back? Ooh.
No, I don't know.
You know we have I saw comments on our last episode. We have a lot of female listeners.
We do?
Maybe they can help me out with a nice dress pickings.
Yeah, guys, let us know. Let us know what Zach should wear.
Yeah, I saw a comment from a girl who said, any other female sports listeners out there? I love these guys so much. They make sports like easier to listen to or something like that. It was very nice.
Let's take a break for a moment to talk about life insurance. If you're listening to this Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance sponsorship ad, there's a good chance that you're alive. And if you're not, well, this may not be of interest to you.
Now I know what you're thinking. Life insurance? I'm going to live forever. Death is what happens to other people. Well, for the sake of the argument, let's assume you're wrong. And that someday you won't be listening to podcasts anymore.
I know it's not easy to talk about, so I'll do the talking. If you're 50 plus and alive, or 50 to 75 in New York, you can apply for the Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance with the guaranteed acceptance regardless of your health. And since this life insurance is guaranteed, you don't have to get a medical exam. In fact, you don't even have to fill out a health questionnaire.
For a free quote, just visit GerberLifeFamily.com. Then, if you stop listening to podcasts, your family can use the insurance money to help cover your final expenses or anything else. Your kids already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable singing voice. La la la. Don't make them inherit your final expense tab too. See website for terms and restrictions.
Did you see Cody at the fucking Dolphins game?
Yeah, fuck him, dude.
Whoa, dude, you're on a first fuck Ryan, then fuck Cody?
Fuck everyone here.
What?
I lost in fantasy. I'm last place.
You don't have to take your anger out on us.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. But dude, he got free tickets to the field level.
You don't know if he got free tickets. He probably paid for them.
You think he paid?
yeah.
He's avoiding a sports podcast, but he'll go field level to the Chargers game. Yeah, bull fucking shit.
Well, it was probably fun for him. It was probably like a thing.
Cool.
And he also saw that NFL legend or whatever, Hall of Famer.
LaDainian Tomlinson?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
I wonder if Cody brought us up. Hey, yeah,
There's no.
I own this show and it has a sports bar. Like, we'd love to get you on. Like, he's like.
He pointed way up in the SoFi seats and said, "You see that box way up there? Yeah, that's where they were up there. But us,
we're down here,
dude. We're down here. Those podcasts, our foul tip podcasters, they can't afford.
I knew you were upset when you DM'd me the photo. And you're like, bruh, like you're entitled to an invitation.
Well, we asked Elisa Manning for SoFi tickets, and obviously
they already booked
the
up.
Dolphins Chargers game was it was very hyped up. So
yeah, and I also asked Palmer too.
Palmer,
and he said, "Oh, sorry, my dad got these tickets."
Fuck the dad.
What, dude? That's his dad. He's supporting his son. Dude, my parents never went to a sports game.
Does Joshua Palmer want to be on a cool sports podcast or give the tickets to a dad?
Probably give his tickets to his dad.
The dad has seen him play so many times.
No, his dad. He's from Canada.
Okay.
His dad probably lives in Canada.
They have TVs in Canada.
Oh, dude. This podcast has turned you into a monster. Talking about killing fishes. Talking about players.
Dropping the fish off at Ryan's house.
Yeah.
Fucking Cody. Oh, you spilled.
Sorry. Leave that out.
I don't know. I just wanted to go to the game.
Well, did you watch any games? Did you watch the World Cup?
Oh, I watched tons of sports. Well, when the World Cup ends,
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so sad.
well, I'm gonna say we got to pick up another sport.
Yeah,
So you're gonna watch NBA or you're gonna watch hockey?
I got it. I think we might have to do hockey.
We're getting a lot of hockey comments.
Yeah, I do like watching the NBA, and I will.
I think we
Get
watched the
more
NBA
into-
already.
Yeah.
Like here and there. I mean, I'm
Certain games.
obviously watching my Warriors.
Yeah.
How was your Warriors bet versus the Celtics?
The Celtics lost. I don't want to talk about it.
I told you gotta.
That's the problem with this sports podcast. I put the bets on the team, and then I come on here, and I'm so sad. I'd be like, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you hype up the bet on our socials, and then like people are like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at because you use like some fucking off-site like betting thing.
No, it's so easy. You just have to read the bottom part.
No one's gonna do that.
Okay.
Did you just hear the fucking Elon's gonna extend the characters from 280 to 4,000?
Oh God, that's the last thing
You
people
could
need.
write the whole bet on the fucking tweet, dude.
That's the last fucking thing people are gonna fucking.
He's fucking crazy, dude. I mean, it was over. In
You
the-
guys are
Can you
almost
guys
like
hear
this.
me?
Yes, now we can. Oh,
Oh, shit.
I thought,
Oh fuck.
I thought you were our producers. Holy shit, Danny Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen.
What's
What's
up?
up?
How's it going?
Dude, I did not realize I was just going to be dropped into a Zoom call with you
That's
guys.
Yeah.
what they like doing.
I
That's
always
what
like
they
surprising us.
Our good old crew over here just loves dropping people in. You are the final gemstone. Sorry to make you the last of
The best one.
the runt of the crew, but
I was kind of hoping you guys would reach out because I saw Curtis and Drew on here, and I was like,
you knew
Yeah,
it was coming.
yeah, we
You
don't
you
have
haven't
to.
reached out to me
we
yet.
don't reach out to
Oh,
them
we
at
were-
all.
I felt bad because we did reach out like on Friday, so it made it seem like it was like a last minute thing. So it wasn't a last minute thing, but we were just like debating of like doing the final gemstone of the YouTube commentators, and then on Friday we're like, yeah, we have to.
Yeah,
We
have
gotta
to. It's
fucking
the
do it.
fucking OG.
But welcome, Danny, famous YouTuber, famous MagCon star.
That's right.
Famous,
Also, very talented editor.
very talented editor, talented singer. What else do you want to add to this? Oh, you're a marathon runner.
Yeah, I am
Husband?
officially a marathon runner.
Husband?
Yeah, amazing husband. That's right.
You're great, man. What can't you do?
Shit, what can't I
Play
do?
sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I have pretty much no knowledge pertaining to sports, so I'm pretty much the perfect guest for this podcast.
Well, Curtis is the same way as you. Drew apparently turned out to be the biggest sports head of all three.
Yeah,
of you.
I had no idea.
Yeah. For all the jokes that people make about us being the same people, that is like a huge difference between us, is that he's like really into sports.
That's great.
Why didn't you get into it? Father figure, maybe, or
I always kind of like tried in like elementary school to be to like be on the baseball team and stuff, and I was just like so bad at it. I think I have really bad hand-eye coordination, and I could never fix it. Did you guys play sports in like when you were little?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
so the point of the podcast is I'm the sports guy. Well, he's not the sports guy. Together, we make an average podcast. That's the whole thing. But yeah, I played sport. I played baseball, and I rode the bench in basketball.
well, that's funny that you said
About
about the hand-eye thing, because I'm the same way. I like that's why running. I did running when in like high school, because you don't. There's no ball.
Yeah.
You just go straight.
Yeah.
But
Dude, when I was in high school, I was also really small in high school. I was like a foot and a half shorter than everyone else my age. So I think I just wouldn't have been good at sports, but I did the swim team my freshman year of high school. And there's a picture of like the whole swim team, and you know swimmers are like jacked. They're
Yeah.
like muscular,
Shoulders.
broad shoulders, long, and I'm sitting like on the end, and I look like I'm like 10 years old next to everybody else.
so is the swim team? Was the picture with like the JV and the varsity, or was it just freshmen?
Yeah, it was everybody.
Okay, well then, yeah, you're gonna look like the runt of the crew already. Like those
Yeah.
4 years, like I look like I was like 120 or something pounds like freshman year. Like everyone's obviously hella scrawny their freshman year, but then like the 4 years of puberty, man, Like, what year did you like kind of grow and like get into your, or did you ever get kind of bigger?
What do you
like,
mean?
I don't know.
He's a man now.
I just see the nipples and up. I don't know what the rest
Yeah, I
of the
don't know if
body's
we've
like.
ever met in person, but
Yeah,
I'm
no.
4 feet tall. That's kind of a fucked up question to ask me.
You were hella rutty. You never stopped.
Yeah. No, I think like my sophomore or junior year, I became like average height.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why'd you stop swimming? You just didn't like it?
No, because I found like a cooler hobby to do in high school. I joined the speech and debate team and also started doing like the musicals and plays in high school.
So I looked up your name on Twitter, did my foul tip research.
That's right.
The
Okay.
first one of the top videos is your, I think you called it OC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that you did you described what this video, like, I guess like an old video of Danny was popping up on people's recommended, and it was Danny doing this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched 5 minutes of it, and it's like 7 minutes long. I couldn't finish the video. Okay,
What is
You
it?
got
What is
wait,
it?
you got 5 minutes in and couldn't finish it? Or
I know.
like 2 more minutes.
Yeah, that's not that hard.
I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
All right, but
Damn,
you
it
did
was
great.
just-
You
it's
did
that
great.
painful.
What is it? Are you singing?
No, so when people picture like speech and debate in high school, you picture like two guys debating a topic, right, or whatever. I don't know. A lot of high schools don't even have speech teams, but there's like acting events also. So OC is short for original comedy, and you write like a sketch, basically like an 8-minute long sketch, but you play all the characters.
Oh god.
So you like pop back and forth between different characters. And I can understand how, if you've never seen one before, it's probably very cringy to watch because it's just like a guy.
I got 5
popping
minutes
back
in.
and
All
forth.
right.
Yeah, might as well just finish the last 2 minutes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
But I actually, fun fact, do you guys know Jabuki? Jabuki
Yes.
Young White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that OC that you watched that I did placed 5th in the state of Illinois, and first place was Jabuki.
And now he's more successful than you. So
Well, that's pretty subjective. But
Yeah, I
I'm
would
just
say that's
kidding.
pretty
I'm
subjective.
just kidding. No, but I watched it, and it's like you started Vine basically. You created all the characters, you did the bits, you like did one character, and then you would hop over here and do like the dad thing, and then like hop back and forth. But yeah,
That's where they got the idea for Vine.
yeah, they watched the OC.
Yeah.
What was Jabuki's?
Yeah.
Like kind of like the same thing, playing all the parts.
yeah, I mean that's like what that event is. So you just you play all the parts. His I don't know if his OC is on YouTube, but it was about he was like the main character was like a fetus in the body, and then all the other characters were like the organs of the mom like talking to the fetus, I think. So it started as him as like a sperm cell, and then I think he became a baby at the very end.
Love
This
that.
is high school.
That's first place. 100%.
Yeah.
A plus.
Yeah, he deserved it, honestly. It was touching.
How was your marathon in Europe? Is that correct?
No, so we
Oh,
did our
sorry.
marathon in Chicago, and then we were in Europe like the next week. So I can understand the confusion.
Oh,
But
okay. Well,
yeah, it was the
fuck.
Chicago Marathon.
Well, there goes all my questions. Thanks for coming on. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But so your marathon in Chicago, then is it all flat ground? Because I ran 10 miles the
Mhm.
other day, and running 10 miles in LA, and I grew up in the Bay Area, versus running 10 miles in the Bay, which I haven't done yet. A lot more hilly up there. Elevation's a little higher up there than in LA, and I could not imagine. I thought it was in Europe, and that's why I was gonna ask, like, how the fuck did you fucking go up? and
Oh,
down that?
yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
marathons are
dude.
pretty flat, right?
What?
Was it pretty flat?
Yeah, I guess it probably depends on where you do it, but Chicago is really flat. I don't think there were any big hills until like mile 23 or something, which is a pretty messed up place to put a hill.
The guys are definitely planning like,
Yeah.
let's fuck Danny up here at the
Yeah.
very end.
I think like the New York Marathon, because you go over like the bridges and stuff that go across the
Yep.
river, and so those are pretty big hills. So I think there are some marathons that have like pretty decent hills.
I did play GTA, so I do know exactly what you're talking about.
Which-
I could just honestly easily imagine like the motorcycle going up the fucking bridge.
Hitting a fucking
Anyway,
ramp.
it was trending.
Would
Did you ever try like running the New York Marathon in GTA?
The whole thing.
I just my whole time game, I don't shoot anyone. I'm just like trying to avoid people, just like
Cars,
waiting at the red light, running.
getting water.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
Would you ever run another marathon? Are you hooked?
Yeah,
Did
I
you get
think
the
so.
bug?
Yeah. I was definitely like really jazzed to do it again. Like right afterwards, I was like, "Oh, that was so cool! That was so fun." And so Laura and I both had the itch to do it again. We've kind of like paused on planning that a little bit. Um, Dude, it takes so much time out of your life to prepare for a marathon. That I'm kind of like, do I want to spend like 3 or 4 hours running every day just to prepare for this? So
Yeah.
it might be a bit before I do another.
So my days consist of either like focusing all day on this, like I'm trying to get better. I'm not, I guess technically now I'm aiming for a half marathon because I did the 10. So now I kind of got to. But like, so my days consist of either just focusing all my energy on running, and then I hit the 10-mile mark and it ruined like my whole week. Like like I literally like I just had to nap the rest of the day when I ran it. And then like I don't know how I could get to the half marathon mark. So could you give me some advice? I know you just probably are gonna say just keep going on your distance, but like is it like
Yeah.
nutritional stuff that you have to do, or like I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, you definitely have to make sure that you're like eating enough protein because that's the only way your body can like recover. But I don't know. I mean, like it's pretty impressive that you ran 10 miles. That's like
Just
more
out
than
of boredom. I just didn't want to go home. I just
Wait,
like
so what's the most that you ran before that?
8.
Okay. So you're kind of like gradually
He's
working
getting
your way
better,
up.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
better. Well, he's the actual runner, but he just has the 9 to 5.
It's hard. It's hard. You know, it's just he said it. It takes so much time.
know, yeah.
Out of your schedule.
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah.
imagine coming home from work. I'm like, I'm not gonna run 15 miles.
I don't
right
blame
now.
you at all.
Yeah, I ran the marathon when I was 13. They have like a student. It was called Students Run LA, and they basically just make like middle schoolers run the marathon.
That's allowed?
Yeah, it's legal.
Wait, how is that like I feel like a 13-year-old's body can't handle that.
That's
kind
what
of
I told them.
All the
training.
runners are like trying to help you find your parents. Like,
Yeah.
okay, is this them? Is this them over here?
Dude, my time was so shit too. It was like 7 hours.
Yeah, of course. You were 13.
What was your time for your marathon?
It's like 4:27.
Should have just said 4:20.
Damn.
That would have been super cool.
Should have just ran the extra 7 minutes.
I should have. Dude, if I'd thought of that at the time, I probably would have run a little faster.
Just to keep it up.
Yo, my question: how'd you get so talented at editing so early on your life? Because I remember on Vine, it was like immediately I was like, "Oh my god, this guy is such
I
a
want
talented."
I want to get high with my baby Vine.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
main one that I know you from.
Well, okay, first off, there's like I feel like a lot of people have a misconception that when I was on Vine, I was like 15 years old. I was like 20.
You
I
look
just
the
look
same.
young.
You
So
just look, you look
Yeah,
the
you
exact
don't
same.
age. You're either a vampire or you're lying to us.
yeah. See, I when I was like a freshman in high school, I looked like 10, so I'm just like a little bit behind.
Laura definitely had to like ID you when she first dated you. There's no way that she was just like, this is a little weird.
God.
Yeah,
Gosh.
dude. The downfalls of having a young face. I get carded everywhere.
Yeah,
Even when
you-
I get home, Laura's like, I just gotta make sure you're like you're like 18, right?
I know we drove by the elementary school. Is this Danny? Or... yeah.
But to answer your question, the first YouTube channel like I ever watched was Corridor Digital. Have you guys ever seen them?
Yes. Well, I used to work right across the street from them. And so I
Oh,
remember-
really?
Yeah, it was when I would see their videos, I'm like, this is the street. This is the street.
When was that you worked there?
It was like maybe between 2016 and 2019.
Oh,
no, sorry.
dude.
Interning?
No, 2018 to now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I worked at Corridor in 2018.
Oh fuck yeah! It was right across the Big Smiley. You ever see the Big Smiley?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's where I was at. Man, we could have hang out.
Didn't you say you tried to avoid Danny?
No.
Yeah, you knew I worked there, didn't you?
You actually went into the office and hid behind a desk.
Danny's not here today, right? All right, okay, cool.
But yeah, so
Wait, sorry. You didn't,
I-
real quick. You didn't ride the
Oh, yeah.
one wheel, did you?
no. I think because I know like all of them are into those one wheels now. I think Ren was like one of the only ones that had them at the time, and then he sort of got everyone hooked. I
Yeah.
think.
Because I see them getting lunch and they're like, "Let's ride out, squad," and they're in the little unicycle scooter
And that's
things.
why Danny left.
Yeah, that was the last
was like,
for him.
Can't be a part of this crew.
Yeah,
Not my vibe.
I do not have enough hand-eye coordination to ride those motherfuckers, dude.
But is that where you picked up all your skills from Corridor?
Just from watching their YouTube videos, yeah. So I started watching them in like high school. And then I started doing Vine and stuff. And then from Vine is how I like got the job with them, because they saw my videos on Vine and they were like, oh, you should come work for us. So
That's
it's
sick.
kind of like they, in a roundabout way, taught me how to do special effects and then later hired me to do them, which was pretty cool.
Didn't you work for Colab too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was right before I worked for Corridor.
And then, so just out of curiosity, what made you want to move back to Illinois?
So,
You had the LA
I worked.
life.
I know, dude. Honestly, right now I miss LA because it's like cold as hell here. Like every winter, I'm like, why the fuck did I move back to Chicago? It's so cold. But I stopped working for Corridor when my YouTube channel started doing like well enough that I could do that full time. And the reason that I moved to LA was kind of like, I feel like the reason a lot of people move there is like I can be close to so many people and do collabs all the time and like grow my channel, right?
It's me.
And then I realized that like I just make YouTube videos by myself in my office and I don't really need to be near anybody to do collabs. So I was like, oh, I can just move back to Illinois and buy a house that's not like $3 million. And also that's where Laura and my families are from. So we could be closer to family and stuff too. Yeah.
I had the same exact ideology as you. Like, and then I literally the same process of thinking like I shoot myself with my own Vine stuff, like, and then I met Wahlid and now I'm like stuck here filming with Wahlid. Wahlid, no, you won't let me move back. I'm from the Bay. Wahlid won't let me move back to the Bay. He's like, no, just hang out. We'll make cooler shit. Just stay here with me. Don't leave me here. Like,
I don't be alone.
Zach, have you lived in LA since like Vine?
Yeah, so I popped off in middle of my college years. I went to Long Beach State, and you know how the Long Beach is a little further down south. So I lived down in Long Beach for a while, and that's how I met Wahlid. And I've kind of just been living here ever since like 2016. So yeah, I just moved up to West Hollywood, but that's where I'm at now. But the Illinois life, you have 2 dogs, I believe.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Zero and Sunday. That's right.
You have to take them out in like shits in the middle of the
in
night,
cold-ass
like in the
weather.
fucking cold. That sucks.
See, this is that's exactly when I'm thinking, why the fuck did I move?
I watched the Insanely Chill with you and Cody, and like found out about your 2 dogs. So don't think I'm some Nardwar like fucking genius or whatever. But
Nah, I was pretty impressed.
But I when I found out you had the 2 dogs, and then I was like thinking like, damn, he's got to take the dogs out like in the middle of the night, like fucking freezing cold.
It was raining this morning. I took my dog out in the full rain.
Wahlid's a dog dad.
Yeah.
So you guys can hash it out about taking your dogs out.
You got to do what you got to do. They're your children, you know?
Honestly though, dude, I never had dogs growing up because my brother was allergic, so we couldn't have them in the house. So I've only had a dog like as an adult, and I never realized how much like you do feel like you're like their like parent. You're like, I have to take care of you.
Yeah. But okay, and then back to your YouTube stuff now. Sorry, we're jumping around a bit. I just wanted to ask you about your dog shitting, of course. It's a standard.
That's the first.
standard
By the way,
question.
that's the first thing you ask everybody is,
Do you
I was
Dog
gonna
shit.
say it kind of looked like you'd had that on your mind.
I
for a
literally,
long
I wanted to
time.
ask right when I saw your face. I was like, "Do you take your dog out to shit in the middle of the freezing cold?" So, and then the Illinois sports life. Are you closer to the White Sox or are you closer to the Cubs, living wise?
Probably equal distant because I'm in the suburbs and they're both in the city. So it's
okay. I
yeah,
thought the White Sox were in
physically-
the were like, are the White Sox in a bad area? I've heard that. But
yeah, they're in the south side of Chicago, which is the part that gets the bad rep.
got it.
Yeah.
That's the one. So one of my things is with my sisters, we're trying to go to every baseball stadium. Haven't been to the White Sox yet, but
Okay. I went once when I was I've been a few times actually, but I went to the when the White Sox were in the World Series in like 2005 because my dad's a huge Sox fan, so he got tickets.
Nice. That's sick.
how was the experience? Were you like, oh, maybe I can get into this?
Actually, I really like going to baseball games. It's just like when I'm not at the baseball game, I forget about baseball and I don't know anything about baseball. But when I'm there, I'm like, fuck, let's go, dude. I'll run for anybody. But the second I walk out of the stadium, I forget that they even like
There is a
exist.
stadium.
Yeah.
You're I don't mean to bash this, but your image is very innocent and nice and stuff. Do you do any drugs, any drinking before the
What?
game?
What?
No, it's a fair question. Okay, he has a very nice, soft look to him. I've always wanted to know. Like Drew, for instance, there's no bastard. There's no way Drew does any acid. There's no way Drew does drinks.
Just because he's a young looking.
Are you saying? Wait, did you say there's no way Drew does acid? Is that what you said?
I did say that.
But we're talking about like before a baseball game, right? Isn't that what you prefaced it with?
No, not before a baseball game.
You guys drop acid before baseball games?
No, we do not. Okay.
No. I would though.
Okay.
But...
Did we do shrooms before the Colorado Rockies game?
No, I didn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just want to know, like, do you drink?
Do you say bad words?
Do you party on the weekend? I just have to know.
Yeah, I drink.
All right, cool.
I'll drink. I'll smoke, dude. I'll do what I feel so.
Let's fucking go. All right, we can hang
I
out.
feel so lame saying this because I don't want to brag or anything. I don't want to.
I was watching your YouTube videos. I was like, wow, this guy is so cute and like he does great, funny stuff. And like, I hope he parties.
He's like,
I hope he fucking like snorts a line here and there. Like,
Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, your dad pulls out a Smirnoff Ice.
Before his videos, like the children video, the one that really popped off for you, the weird ass one. I was just like, dude, this like I feel so fucking bad that like the video popped off for you and like I don't feel bad for you because obviously you did really well, but like you had to do like more videos about the kid videos and like it was just that must have been a pain to watch. But then didn't they incorporate you a pain to watch the cartoon, not the pain to watch video. Sorry, just want to clarify that. But didn't they incorporate you in the future kid videos?
Yeah, I think that's happened a couple times where there's just been like I've talked about like a YouTube account and then like suddenly a character that like kind of resembles me starts popping up in the videos. There was the one kid's channel Troom started having a character named Stevie Gonzalez that like was popping up in their videos.
1000% you.
I don't even think any of the other characters had last names. It was just like the redhead and Blondie, and then it was like Stevie Gonzalez.
That was an attack.
Yeah, that's definitely an attack. And did Cocomelon come after all this? Because I feel like it's definitely Cocomelon looks exactly like the kid video.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever done a video about Cocomelon, but I think it was kind of after the Billion Surprise Toys is the one that looks similar.
Yeah.
That
Be
I
careful,
did.
man.
Yeah.
Cocomelon doesn't play any games, man.
Cocomelon pops off.
Yeah.
Is that true? Do you guys fuck with Cocomelon?
Well, so my wife was watching me watch you in the kid video. She's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I was like, "I'm doing my research. Sorry." And she was like, "It looks exactly like Cocomelon." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it kind of does look like Cocomelon." But we our friend group, we have one kid in the friend group. And she watches Cocomelon a lot, so that's how the resemblance happened.
Did you say that your friend group has one child?
We all just collab. Our friend, like your high school buddies, like.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
They have a kid.
Yeah.
It's not like the kid is like
it's
like a bunch of 30-year-olds and like one kid.
They took all the best genes and put it into one child.
Yes. No. We honestly all collab babysit this kid. It's fucking awesome. It's a great kid. Anyways, are you watching the World Cup at all?
Honestly, no.
It's okay. We just wanted.
I wish I knew what was going on. I don't even know how to watch sports, honestly. If you like ask me what channel it's on, I don't even know how to turn it on.
You should watch us. We will educate you.
Okay.
But
maybe I will.
Is
it over?
No, we have one more week.
Okay.
And there's 4 countries left. So usually we have every guest we have on, we ask them to place a bet for me where I will then take my own personal money and bet on that team. So the teams are the Croatia, Morocco, Argentina, and France. So out of those 4, who do you think will win?
He's flipping a coin in his head.
Well, okay. I did just go to France a couple weeks ago, so I feel kind of inclined to pick them because we're kind of and France are tight now.
Fantastic.
That is the best choice you can make.
Probably the best choice you could do.
And I'll put $10,000 and I'll Venmo request you if they lose.
Okay. Okay. You didn't preface it with that. But.
Yeah, we'll talk after.
We always do it.
Yeah.
Drew did it. Curtis did it. It's all good. But
okay, yeah. I guess if everyone else did it, I mean,
you have to.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna come out to Illinois and watch a White Sox game.
Yeah, if you're ever down.
Honestly, Let's go to a Cubs game.
Okay,
cool.
okay.
We'll do acid.
I thought you were
We'll
gonna
go
say
to a Cubs
I
game.
don't want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah. Honestly, don't come.
Love it. But thanks for coming on, Danny. Much appreciated. Thanks for filling our 3 YouTube commentators.
Gemstones. Yeah.
You were the best out of all of them. I'll say it to Drew's face
I know.
and Curtis's face.
Yeah, the cutest by far.
Definitely the cutest. But thank you very much for coming on. We'll root on France for you. Peace and blessings. Good luck with the ghosts.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye, Danny.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course.
Bye.
Bye, friend.
What a sweet young man.
Still here.
What a sweet.
We have to see.
sweet.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God.
I had so many like off the wall questions for him. The drug one was the one that I wanted.
Listen, I wanted to know too because he doesn't seem like the guy who
I wanted to
down.
ask Drew it too,
Yeah.
but we ended the Drew interview short. But doesn't he look like a guy that just
He doesn't look,
drink,
he gets
doesn't smoke?
down. Yeah, imagine he's like the hardcore. We go out there and he's like, "All right, guys, before we go to the game, here's some blow."
I didn't want to put him on the spot and be like, "Yeah, I'm not a fucking loser." I just thought it was a fun question.
It was a good question. I'm glad you asked that because I wanted to know.
You wanted to know too?
I wanted to know honestly. I was like, does he? Keep
I just
down?
feel bad because he does all the kid video, dissecting the kid video.
But doesn't
shit.
mean he can't drink.
I know. It just gave the impression that I have to do the kid videos, so I will never
But
ever
he's like
touch
shitting on
drugs.
the kids video.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. The kid videos are hella funny that he dissects, and I would never fucking make my kid watch that shit. Like the fucking Cocomelon knockoffs.
Yeah. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, HelloFresh. Yum yum yum. What's HelloFresh? What is it? No, I'm kidding.
Continue, please.
With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorsteps. Now skip the lame trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit.
It's the most festive time of the year, and HelloFresh is here to make the most of every moment. From holiday hosting to dinners, during busy weeknights, you can count on HelloFresh to deliver fresh ingredients and seasonal recipes. HelloFresh can help you eat better amid all the holiday temptations. Their meals have 20% fewer calories than takeout, so you can still have full flavor just without the guilt.
HelloFresh's Festive Eats makes a mealtime a snap. Choose from holiday-inspired dinner recipes, seasonal add-ons, or even a 3-course offering. 3 whole courses, all designed to make holiday meals extra yummy and easier than ever. Now, when HelloFresh sent me the box, the experience was great. I enjoy cooking. It's very therapeutic for me. And the portions of the ingredients is the right amount. When I go to the grocery store, I'm just gorging on ingredients.
Yeah.
I'm getting 5 apples, 10 steaks. I don't need that much.
No, that's great. Yeah, no, I don't like cooking, but HelloFresh does make it fun to cook. They have the recipes right there for you. I incorporate the recipes into my everyday meals now. I add cilantro, green onions
Yeah,
now.
and you're usually a bad cook.
Yeah, I'm a bad dresser, bad cook, but HelloFresh and you make my life so much better. Go to HelloFresh.com/FAL18 and use code FAL18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/FAL18 and use code FAL18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
You know what my nephew watches? This is so off.
What?
We're going so fucking off. BB the Monkey.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Can you look up BB the Monkey for 5? Just look at the thumbnails. We don't even have to click on the video. My nephew, the same way kids are addicted to Cocomelon, my nephew
we're
is.
clicking into a video. This is what you send me on Instagram.
This is what he watches. So I BB.
You send me this shit. I thought that you watch it.
No, I just think it's funny, dude. Look, the monkey is doing all this it has a group. There's a little duckling, a little white dog. When BB become a chef.
Bro, you encouraged your nephew to watch this.
No, I have never shared this.
Oh, we're watching. Is he making a pipe bomb?
When BB commits treason. What? There's the BB bakery. He's grabbing his rice.
Oh, dude, monkeys are weird, dude. Those.
Oh, look, he's working.
So is this like a show? Like how
Yeah,
does
this
how
is-
does your nephew watch this? He just goes
watch
on
it.
YouTube?
He just goes on YouTube. They type in, okay, look at BB. He's cooking today. And he's like this.
Is this a daily video that comes out? Or?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, it seems like a little bit of a production.
I don't like it.
And the sounds. Can we play the sounds for like 10 seconds, then we'll get into
Is
sports.
this like some cheery music?
Yeah.
Knew it.
Just,
Okay.
he eats it.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good on this.
Okay.
Really weird.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, World Cup. Let's talk about the World Cup. Let's get into some goddamn sports.
You gotta make your nephew watch some fucking sports.
Nah, I'll watch
Put on
the
some
most-
fucking manly men. I'm just kidding.
Brazil, big fat L, and I'm very, very sad.
I don't know. Like, are we supposed to hate? England is the one country that lost. I don't know if we were supposed to be happy about that.
What?
Because like everyone, I don't know if everyone hates England.
No, they just want. I don't know, like anyone from England.
Well, so the Harry Kane, he's the guy that fucking shanked the penalty kick.
Yeah, but he has no. Here's the thing.
Everyone
about
likes him.
Yeah.
I think
I don't really like him. He doesn't have a personality to me.
he's a guy. He's a human being.
Nah, I don't like Neymar. I love.
Okay,
I will ride my dick for Neymar.
that's a little strange, but he lost.
Anyways, he lost. The saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. He was crying when they lost, bawling his eyes out, and I was so heartbroken. And he was even so nice enough where some kid was like,
It's not some kid.
"No, sorry, one of the Croatian players' kids,"
Yes.
and he was like, "Oh, like I wanted to say hi." Even in the midst of losing in full tears, he gives this kid a big fat hug because the kid's meeting his idol.
Bro, every other person outside of the US is super lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of jealous. Like the way that they say hi to each other, the way they greet each other, the way they like congratulate each other.
Dude,
Face touches.
yeah, 'cause
All about the face.
that's
They do the kisses on the cheek.
yeah,
That's sick.
yeah. That's what
Us,
we do.
it's like distant pound or
No, that's
like,
what I do
yo,
in my
what's
culture
good?
when I see my family. We do the double kiss on the cheek.
That's well, yeah. You're not. Your family's not from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll.
You just scored a goal.
Okay.
Besides,
No,
like,
it'll be like a casual greeting.
All right.
Ah, Zach, hey, come here. Mwah.
I love that.
It's nice, right? It's casual.
Why don't we do that every episode?
I'm good, bro.
Shirts off, free game,
I'm good off that.
fucking college parties, frat, beer pong.
No.
But they talk to each other. They talk to each other.
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
because they're like brothers, dude. Who's NYC? Hang on. Who's NYC cocksucker?
Hey, cocksucker.
Oh god.
What was that?
I said, hey, cocksucker.
Hey,
Hey, Bob.
cocksucker.
Hey, I heard you guys are taking calls.
Where we-
That's my name. I'm a gay man. I live in up on the Upper West Side, and I was calling to talk about who the best sports team city is in all of the United States.
Well, what's your name? At least
I'm gonna
introduce
assume you're
yourself.
gonna say NYC.
Cocksucker.
Nah, I can't. I prefer to keep it anonymous because there's people out there who know me. They know my whole thing. They know who I am.
You're very
And I
well
don't
known
need-
on the
I
upper.
don't need anybody saying, "Hey, I heard you on the radio."
Listen, it's not a radio, it's a podcast, and
Yeah, that's the same thing. You fucking idiot.
you kind of sound like our friend Ben.
No.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
It
but
does
he
not
sounds
sound
like
like
a piece
that.
of shit.
Yeah.
All right, rep your favorite sports city then. Let's hear it.
The world, that would be New York City, best city in the goddamn world.
And why does it make it so great compared to other cities?
What does it make it so great compared to the other city? Well, let's see.
I thought that was
First
a
of
great
all,
question.
we got a bunch of teams. We got the New York Knicks.
Yeah, who are losing
New
terribly.
York.
They suck.
Yeah, they suck
Yes.
ass.
They always suck.
We got the New York Giants.
They
We
suck.
got the hockey team, the Rangers. We got
I don't know.
etc.
Oh, I never heard of the et cetera.
Oh, the Yankees, the Mets. You got those two.
Okay, and so
Philadelphia
you
baseball.
okay, sure, you have a lot of teams.
Why is
That's
it better
cool.
than the West Coast, the best coast? You know what
Well,
I mean?
because I'll tell you why. West Coast ain't the best coast because you got a bunch of fair weather fans, right?
We have a bunch of
fair
what?
weather fans.
Excuse me?
Fair weather.
Fair weather fan. It's a fan who only sticks around, supports the team when they're doing good.
Sounds
when
like
the
you got a
weather's
cock in your mouth here, NYC.
no,
Cox.
no. My boyfriend left a minute ago, so I'm free to do whatever I want right now.
And what kind of fan would you describe yourself?
I'm an all around, all weather fan.
What do you
I
think of
endure-
What do you think of Boston?
Yeah, that's a
Boston-
good sports like town, city.
Boston can suck on these nuts because Boston thinks that they're New York, but they're not, and they're tiny and they suck ass, and they're a bunch of Irish people, and the Irish people stink, and they're obsessed with their potatoes and their beer, and
Sounds like the boyfriend came home.
no.
All right, well, okay, so you go to New York and then what, right? Like what bars do you go to?
You got a ton of options, right? You got a bunch of Italian food. You got a bunch of pizza. You got a whole bunch of stuff that you can you don't have to drive around. You don't have to drive in a car. You can take the bus. You can take the train to go to the
Okay.
stadiums. So that's part of it. That's part of it, right? It's infrastructure.
Right, right.
Infrastructure.
And so
Infrastructure is essential to having a good sports
and
city.
so
A good sports city. Shut up! I'm talking. A good sports city is based around having a lot of teams, a plentiful amount of teams across all different sports, and then you got to be able to get to the fucking arena, don't you? You fucking cocksucker! And then you got to be able to eat good food before and after the game.
hang on.
You gotta have good citizens, good people who support the teams. They support no matter what. They show up no matter what, rain or shine. I swear to God, I guarantee you.
Okay,
you.
I have a
that if
question.
wait, I'm almost done. If you were in Los Angeles, the city of angels, okay, and you had a foot of fucking snow with a wind chill factor of minus 10 degrees, you know how empty fucking Staples Center, so Crypto.com arena would be? It'd be fucking crickets in there. It'd be fucking crickets. LeBron Jamos or whatever the fuck his name is would be crying. He'd be crying in his fucking crown because nobody would show up. You know why? Because they're fair weather fans. Because they only show up when the weather's fair.
Okay, hang on. I have a question
What
for
the
you.
Fuck. What's
Hang
all
on.
that?
Hang on. So, okay, a sport game is on, right? You're about to watch.
Yeah.
Talk me through your routine before you watch the game and during when you watch the game.
Well, it depends on the day of the week. Because I work. You see, I got a job.
What do you do for
I
work?
gotta pay the bills. I drive a taxi cab.
Okay, nice. All right, let's say you're free and you're watching the game. Talk me through the routine.
Okay, well, I see if my boyfriend's available. My boyfriend will come over. Maybe I go over to his place and we turn it on Fox Sports 1 and or whatever
right.
fucking network is showing the game, and we kick a couple beers back, get a couple Miller High Lifes back, and then we watch the fucking game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Walk you through the routine?
I don't
What
know.
are
Do you like? I just want to know.
Why did you walk me through your routine when you watch fucking whatever the hell you people watch?
Well, I've been watching the World Cup lately. You been watching any of the World Cup? Are you into other
No,
sports?
fuck no. That shit is boring as all get out.
Well, a lot
If I
of
wanted to see a bunch of guys run around chasing the ball, I'd go to the fucking Lower East Side, if you know what I mean.
no, I don't know what you mean. I'm not from New York. What happens in the Lower East Side?
Or should I say Chelsea? Chelsea, that's where all my people are.
This is just an interview with you guys. You
Hold on, you have anything to ask him?
I have no fucking idea what to ask him, dude.
Well, let me ask you. Okay, you're the host of this radio program. What is your favorite city for sports that you think?
I'm Bay. I'm all Bay. But even though they took
Bay?
like fucking two of our teams out.
like San Fran.
Okay, you know what? That I can respect that because people in the Bay Area, that's a tough area.
Yeah, we would
I've
welcome
been there.
you and your boyfriend with open arms as well.
Yeah, well, you won't catch me on a flight out there. Let me tell you that much.
Well, NYC Cocksucker, thank you for coming on to the show and repping your city as proud as you can. I love the
Yeah.
energy.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. If you ever come to New York City, you look for me. I got a bumper sticker on the back of my taxi cab. It says "cocksucker," so people know. I got regulars. They know. Hey, there's the cocksucker. I'm gonna go in there.
Is your taxi company fake taxi?
No, it's a real taxi cab. I got the medallion and everything. I just do to express myself. I'm able to express myself.
All right. Well, thank
My
you,
individuality.
NYC Cox. Okay. Well, thank you, NYC Cocksucker. Go Giants.
Go Giants.
Yeah, go Giants. All right. Take care, you guys. Great
Yes.
show.
Thank you so much.
That guy's a cocksucker.
Holy dude, that was a lot. I didn't even know what to, he didn't even give me any room for thinking.
Yeah, he just went on a fucking tangent.
Is that how New York City people talk?
I think so.
Million miles an hour? Or just fucking
Listen, if he was a representation for NYC, then I think he did a great job.
what was it? Upper West Side, Upper East Side?
I think he said Chelsea area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he said. I don't know. That was too much.
All right, let's. I just want to get into World Cup real
Please,
quick. We
please.
didn't talk any sports in this episode.
Oh, sorry.
This is a sports podcast, right?
Yeah. We went on tons of rants. Danny popped in earlier than I thought he would
The
pop
Danny
in.
was fun. The Danny was fun. All right, Neymar. They lost. It was very sad for me because I'm bummed because all the best dancing in the World Cup is all gone. No one can dance like the goddamn Brazilians.
The choreographed dances are very intimidating.
Portugal, they lost. Big L for Portugal. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo benched 2 games, correct?
Yes, he was benched. And he was benched for like some 20-year-old stud. And now like Portugal lost, and we have a clip of Cristiano Ronaldo either laughing or crying.
Yeah, I think he was laughing because he's laughing
He
away.
was rubbing it in the fucking coach's face like, yeah, you fucking benched me and now look at us. And
Look, from right there, it looks like he's laughing.
maybe he's just a bad crier.
I'm so rich.
Oh, see, right there is when I think he was laughing.
I think he's fucking laughing.
Watch when he thinks that the camera is out of his like facial view, and right about here.
Yeah, it looks
is when
like he's laughing. Yeah, he's laughing because he's so fucking rich now.
But I mean, he's played for Portugal for. Can we look up how long? Or Zach, do you know how long Ronaldo's been?
20 years.
I
or
mean,
some
yeah,
shit.
since he's been a
Yeah.
teenager.
So I mean, like, there's no way that he like is. I don't think he's laughing at Portugal.
I think he's laughing. On
he's
the way
ride
to
or
the
die
bank.
Portugal.
No, but I'm just saying he's just so rich. He was like, fuck it.
You think that
No.
he's? There's no way.
But the funniest shit ever. So ever since Portugal lost, on my TikTok, there's this 8-year-old Moroccan girl,
Dude, Morocco. I'm all in on Morocco,
and
except for this girl.
so yeah, let's play the clip.
Ronaldo! He's crying in his car! Ronaldo!
And basically, all these edits I've seen of this Moroccan girl talking shit to the camera is her talking shit. Oh, Ronaldo's crying in his car, blah, blah, blah. And then it cuts to Mbappe, meaning like Mbappe is going to get revenge on this 8-year-old Moroccan
They're
girl.
pairing up like the wrong kind of vibe because I got the same kind of thoughts that you just said. Like Mbappe versus this 8-year-old kid who's gonna fucking win. And this is all I know about Morocco right now is just like she's like the face of this fucking soccer
This
club.
fandom, yeah. And it's, listen, I'm kind of upset because I'm like, yo, let the girl, like,
Talk her shit.
talk her shit, man. And of course, Mbappe is going to beat them.
You think Mbappe's gonna be?
Yeah,
Morocco,
Mbappe.
you never bet the Phillies, for example. I always relate it back to baseball. The Phillies were the hot club of baseball.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, made it all the way to the World Series and lost. Granted. But Morocco's extremely hot. Croatia is very hot. And the 2 studs, Argentina and France, they're going up against like a little giant.
That is true. Real quick, the Argentina, they did not take an L. They actually went through. So they're in the standing 4.
That was the best.
That was the
game of World
craziest
Cup.
game. So I didn't know there was beef between Netherlands and Argentina before or after the game. So when I saw that fight break out, I was like, oh my God, oh my Jesus.
Pull up. Can we pull up the fight link? This fight was like fucking insane. First of all, the dude from Argentina hucks it into the Argentinian or in the Netherlands bench and like fires it in. Like just no regards for any human life.
And then now they're
Just
fucking
trying to take off a head.
Yeah, the photo where they're like running past them, laughing as they're on the ground.
The photo's badass.
Yeah.
But the dude who shot it into the bench
Yeah.
turns like watch this. He just like says like, "Oh, I really fucked up because now every single person is
Oh, yeah,
coming
they're
after
all-
me
yeah,
and I gotta
running
go."
back. Boom.
And then
Jack.
can we pull up the name? I had it written down.
Van Gaal.
No, that's the coach.
Louis van Gaal. Oh, Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk is the dude. This dude's hot. I wrote with the hot defender. He's
What?
got the chiseled jawline. He's got like the
And that's
pretty
the guy who got knocked out.
man bun. No, he was the one that stood up for
Oh yeah, he's
for
tall.
his team. Yeah.
He's
Good
hot
looking
fuck,
dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, this dude is I think the tallest defender in soccer, or in the World Cup at least. But just a big dude, and he fucking like just bumps this dude with his chest.
That's all you need
The
sometimes.
Argentinian dude who fired it in.
Yeah.
What was that guy thinking? Like, I get like it was a quick, instant, hothead temper move of shooting it into the bench. But right when he turned around, right when he saw every single player get up and charge him, he turned around and was like, I'm fucked.
I'm glad it happened because it made for a crazy game.
Yeah.
But the craziest shit was when they won and Messi went over to Van Gaal, the coach for the Netherlands team, and went like this to him. Like basically, you talk too much.
Yeah.
After he fucking got the dub.
But see, I didn't see. I did the game, or I watched the game, and then I guess like the talking point of like him like trying to talk shit to Van Gaal, the coach of Netherlands, happened like after I turned the TV off, and I missed all that.
Yeah. So apparently beforehand, Van Gaal was talking shit about Argentina, saying whatever, they just have a bunch of tall players or whatever. He's just basically talking shit, whatever, right? And then I clicked to that video right there. Basically, Messi walks over so badass. Walks over, just goes like, "Hey man, you talk too much, man." and you can see in the last frame of this video, Van Gaal's face. He's pissed.
The assistant coach, I think the assistant coach who's wearing the suit with the orange tie and the sunglasses.
Oh, I think that's the player.
No,
Yeah, I think it is a player. I think they're friends. Sorry, can we go to the video real quick?
Zach will correct us.
I'm pretty sure because they
That dude looks fucking badass. That dude.
yeah. No, that's a player.
Is that a player, Zach?
They used to play together.
Not sure.
Because if that's a coach, that's fucking
No,
sick.
because him and Messi know each other, so that's why he put his hand up. Look at Van Gaal's face.
Yeah, but
Bro.
everyone knows Messi. Everyone's fucking.
No, but they played together. Like, oh, this is my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
This
like I
is-
said, all
This is you going to Ryan and be like, "Hey man, take the fish," and I'm holding your back like this.
take the fucking fish
Take
out of
the
my
fucking
hands.
fish. I thought it was super badass. I've never seen Messi be such a hothead like this, so I thought it was really fun
This
and
is
cool.
also our first time ever watching soccer.
That's right. It's very true. Okay.
I also figured out why they call him Pessy.
What? 'Cause
No, it's because he shoots penalties, and that's how he gets all of his goals. Learning, baby. And one of his goals that he made, the winning goal, no, it was a shootout, penalty kicks. By the way, the tying goal was fucking sick for Netherlands. Anyways, one of Messi's goals to make it 2 was a penalty kick. So Pessy,
damn.
but dude, and then
I thought it was pussy.
his assist for their first goal, badass, no look, fucking just through ball. It was
Oh, I did see
beautiful. That was sick.
So there's 4 outcomes right now in the World Cup. It's Croatia, Morocco, Argentina, and France. And
I know absolute jack shit about Croatia.
so apparently Croatia was in the finals last World Cup. So this is
2018.
seen as if they win, this is their redemption.
France versus Croatia.
Yeah. And then if Morocco wins, they'll be dubbed as the first African country with a win, which is sick. The entire country of continent of Africa. Sorry. I didn't go to school.
That's okay.
All right. In Argentina, that means Messi's GOAT confirmed. And then if France wins, that means Mbappe is now the new GOAT.
But what's Croatia?
Croatia is just, they got their redemption back from losing last time.
These are your storylines?
No, this is what I just...
These are your BuzzFeed?
my BuzzFeed click article.
Is this your first time watching the World Cup?
This is 5 things you need to know. First of all, it's not pussy Messi, it's Pessy.
Here's why. But Croatia, I just wanted to harp on this. This could be the club or the country that like can go all the way, because they are not in the. I don't see them in the headlines. They're not making memes. They're not fucking talking.
Yeah, I don't really see...
They are just under the fucking radar.
Which is dangerous.
Just winning and just doing their thing. And honestly, I did not even like imagine Croatia getting this far.
Me neither. Or even Morocco. I didn't think Morocco.
Well, yeah, Morocco is another one. But Morocco, that little girl, I want them to lose.
No, I think it's let her have her moment, man.
That was annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronaldo, you fucking
No,
go
bro.
cry in
You
the car.
listen. If it was like some fucking SF Giants game versus the Dodgers, and there was a camera after this, like the game, and you're coming out of the stadium,
I'm not gonna do
you're
that.
gonna say the same exact shit.
Ronaldo is like a legend.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it
This
was
is
baseball.
Morocco. Is this? I don't know if you know any history of Morocco's World Cup years, but I'm assuming like they haven't made it this far. This is the first African country with a dub. Like there's
if
no
they
way.
win.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, there's no way Morocco's made it this far.
Listen,
ever.
I'm
And now you're talking shit.
no, I'm for the girl. I want her to flex her shit,
I know. I'm talking like now that Morocco's
even
talking
though
shit.
he's probably crying in his Bugatti.
Yes, he's fucking flexing. They're doing fine. But anyways, the World Cup is amazing. Now I'm on France's side. I'm kind of with you.
Yeah,
I know you have a bet. What's your bet?
France to take it all, baby.
I know, but how much did you have?
I put like $25.
You're an easy better. Yeah, like if you're
You
hardcore.
put 5,000.
Yeah, that's what fucking real betters do.
And who's a real better than you?
Brian.
Oh yeah,
Brian throws money down.
yeah,
Start betting
that's
from home.
true.
We don't need to get into Brian.
Real quick, football, because I know someone got injured. Who got injured?
Oh, baby. Our boy Debo Samuel.
And what
A lot
happened
of
to
players got injured. Okay, I know I'm a Niners fan. I know I always
Which is
talk about my
crushed.
Niners. But I mean, their storyline for the NFL is one of the most talking points right now, with Brock Purdy being Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the 2022 NFL draft.
That's right.
And now he's from quarterback 3, the third string, all the way up to starting.
And he kicked Tom
And
Brady's
he
ass.
Kicked the GOAT's ass.
That guy should retire. But we'll get into that. Debo Samuel, he got injured.
Yes.
Can we bring in the injury mannequin? I just want you to explain to everyone where exactly
I got you.
he got injured.
We're going to take a 2-second. Ricardo, work your magic here.
All he has to do is cut.
Debo Samuel, wide receiver / running back of the San Francisco 49ers, injured his ankle. And of course, the one part of the ankle is not showing.
Right.
But he got kind of collapsed in a way that the ankle made it feel. This seems like a walk of shame. Kind of,
Like
no
outfit.
pants,
Yeah.
no underwear.
We couldn't afford the pants.
The dick is slowly. Just
Yeah,
hanging
don't
out
touch
here.
it.
Sorry.
Don't.
Is it okay if I touch you, sir? Yep. He said it's fine. Patrick Willis, thank you. The knee was affected in the injury from Debo Samuel in a only a painful way.
Yeah.
Okay, because he felt the pain from the ankle all the way up to the leg. They called it a lower leg injury at first, but it turned out to be just the ankle injury, hopefully. So he may have avoided a very serious injury.
Oh, so he's gonna be fine, hopefully.
I hope so.
Okay.
We fucking need him.
Okay.
We play Thursday. So he injured the ankle and he avoided a very serious ACL injury. ACL injury is very common in the NFL.
That's right.
Because players' impacts happen from the side and the knee structure, the ligaments.
Can you lift up the thing a little bit? The leg is completely detached off the mannequin.
That's what happened to Debo.
Oh,
Yeah. This is an actual depiction of what happened to Debo Samuel.
why are you just showing the crotch part?
I just wanted to show what this guy's packing.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
And it looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good, honestly.
Mine's bigger. I just wanted everyone to know that. Is yours bigger?
We're same size.
It's a little cold out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what happened to Debo's leg. Got detached from the hip. And the doctors in San Francisco are working hard to reattach it.
Well, thank you, Zach, for this very in-depth analysis.
We're going to keep it here.
Yeah, I'm down to keep
So if
it
you're
here.
skipping around the video and you see a giant Patrick Willis mannequin,
The leg completely detaches, I think, too.
do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Just so you sit down and, Sorry, one more time, real quick, and we can cut this for later. But you said that this part right here got injured.
Yes, his ankle got injured. If you have a foot fetish,
Okay.
here you are. Quick snapshot. You
Okay.
guys jerking it? Okay, cool. And it affected all the way up into the calf area because when he got hit, the one leg went this way and his upper body went the other side.
Got it.
So everyone thought that it was an ACL. He got carted off, but it was actually just from the ankle, but the pain was felt in the knee as well.
Right. It was like a big shock.
So the ACL, I burped. So the
What kind of doctor are you, dude?
so the ACL injury was possibly avoided. It was reported yesterday that the injury news could be better than what 49ers fans
So
think.
he might be okay.
I think he's going to be okay.
Okay, thank God.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We fucking need him. But yeah, so 49ers play on Thursday. I already DM'd Brock Purdy.
And what'd you say?
I said, 1 second. I DM'd him nice things. Always good things.
Nice ass.
No, I didn't. Well, that's a good thing. That's a positive. I sent it on Wednesday. I said, "You are our new Lord and Savior. I am on my knees for you, sir." And I did a.
Doesn't he have like 80K followers?
Yep.
So he's actually gonna read that.
He may. And I did it from my account, so the verification tab is gonna be on there. It's okay. I need him. I need to fucking send a message to Devo too.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
a nice
John-
leg.
Okay, like the bigger players, whatever. But like he could actually read that one.
Yeah, he could probably read it.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you so much for watching episode 14 of Foul Tip.
Thank you. Guys. What language should I do next for episode 15?
Croatian.
You want me to speak Croatian?
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 15 in Croatian.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right, guys. Now, remember, if you want these episodes ad-free, tmgstudios.tv. And hey, also don't forget to follow us on our Foul Tip Pod socials.
It's just us.
It's just literally just
I
us.
need the job. So interact with us. Make us look good. Thumb this episode up. Comment. What do you want the comments to be again?
About your fit, remember?
I thought it was going to be while he's patriotic.
No, we want to talk about. I want people to.
You just want to fucking get a raise for being a fucking fashionista.
I just want people to know the big difference of you being so ugly and now you look good.
I hate this outfit.
All right, guys. Thank you so
Love the
much for
leg.
listening. Bye.
Bye, friends.